Guess what, folks? It's time to acknowledge the Tribal Chief.
The following contest is a triple threat steel cage match and is for the WWE Universal Championship. Making his way to the ring, representing the Bloodline from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns!
When you see a superstar like Roman Reigns, you see a man who seems practically untouchable.
Exactly, Saxton. Like a god, an immortal.
He's achieved things that most only dream of. Just piles of championships.
He made the long climb up the mountain and shoved everybody else off of it. A decade of dominance, even more powerful than ever. Welcome to the USO Penitentiary.
And his opponents, first, representing the Bloodline from San Francisco, California. Weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jey Uso!
Main event, Jey Uso.
There's the Universal Championship, seen by many as the grandest accomplishment possible in all of sports entertainment.
Championship gold at stake in this cage match where we will see Roman Reigns, Jimmy Uso, and Jey Uso.
What a reversal by Reigns.
And it's reverse pain for that mistake.
Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
He deflects it right back.
Oh, this, what a headbutt.
He finds a counter for Jey.
Uh-oh, jawbreaker.
Call it, Dennis. Float over and do a DDT.
Suplex, here it comes. Nicely done.
Broken up, and the match continues.
That's teamwork.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Chop block turns the tide on their offense.
Raw drop kick. Not only does a superstar have to avoid a pinfall or submission, but they have to worry about an opponent escaping as well. What's more important in a cage, Corey?
Well, Cole, there's nothing more dangerous than a caged animal. So many take the coward's way out and climb, but many more are going to grit their teeth and face you head on.
Oh! Ooh, sharp kick. Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks.
What a suplex.
Now we see Jimmy Uso hurting a little here.
Here comes a time drop.
Look at this, just unloading.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish off. And that was a precisely measured attack. Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking. Face first, and Evans offense with a for the title. And he manages to kick out at one.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before two. Oh, forearm to the back. Evades their offense. Bloodline. What impact. What a headbutt.
Vicious. What a punch. Here's the pin. Title on the line. And a shoulder in the air.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Chop.
Looks like they're about to try to exit out the cage door.
Oh, up to the top rope. And then bounced off the cage.
Neckbreaker.
Ouch. Now he's been put on the defensive. Setting up for something here. Check your face after that one. Open sesame, he says. Open that door up.
Very interesting, not wasting any time.
Getting that door wide open.
Uppercut. Nasty.
Raw drop kick. Jumping clothesline. What agility.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
And a stop to the gut, too.
There it comes. Stay away from the worm.
Remarkable power. And he breaks the submission.
Nice side headlock applied.
Oh man.
Good measure.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. A defiant kick out after one.
These one counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of.
Jimmy Uso with the Samoan drop. Float over.
Uh-oh.
Clothesline.
Oh, here's the pin. Title on the line. Kicks out. I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can.
Raw drop kick. Up on the shoulders. Down in a hurry. His defenses have fallen, and soon he may too.
Yeah, this is not good.
You don't say, Saxton.
Jimmy Uso is going to need to get his comeback on lockdown. Good call.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and
Goodness gracious.
Schoolboy. No, goes through.
Super kick.
now a pin for the championship. Kicks out before the 2 count.
Still in it. What a gutsy performance.
Looking worse for wear in the corner now, and he begins his ascent up the cage wall. And now he's looking to advance up the cage wall.
Is this the right time? Is this the right moment? Oh, my goodness.
Powerbomb! Unceremoniously sent right back down to the canvas.
That's a tough break at this point in the match.
victory looking more and more likely for him now in this steel cage match.
Heck of a view from up there, but he'll enjoy a view from the floor even more.
One leg over. Can this superstar finish the climb?
I don't think so. This brawl will continue on inside the cage. Fortitude being tested with every step.
He takes a painful fall from the cage.
Yeah, he's going to have to try something else now. Going counter for counter. Now, can it be capitalized on?
With the championship on the line. Oh, and he breaks up the pin.
Oh, right through the throat.
Ooh. Super kick. Kick to the gut.
Uh-oh.
Had that one scouted.
Lighten up the chest, and now
He's making his way up the side of the cage.
heading up and maybe heading out.
Trying to make their way out of the cage.
And every inch climb puts you in a more perilous position. Nasty impact.
Oh, no. He comes off the cage and lands right back in the ring.
Oh, that was a devastating fall.
Powerbomb. And he's thrown from the cage down to the mat.
Yeah, he's going to have to try something else now.
Knee right to the midsection.
And more attacks to his core could hinder his offense.
Soul kick. And that was a well-executed attack. Caught in a bad position here.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
Oh, this isn't pretty.
Just got flush.
And that one did it.
With the championship on the line. Powers out.
Getting out of that by the skin of their teeth.
He's making haste climbing up the cage wall.
In search of some footing to make this huge climb.
Trying to make their way out of the cage.
And now he's starting to make his way up the cage.
Takes incredible guts to make this climb.
Powerbomb. And a hellacious fall from the cage.
Oof, kind of a rough landing.
And that's what you got to expect in a steel cage match, Saxton.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. Shoulder up even before a 1 count.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
Oh, my God. And that definitely made a solid impact.
Oh, right in the solar plexus.
Talk about dismantling your opponent. Right to the kidneys from behind. Being carried around knees. Down and hurry. And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
And he's already taken more hits up there than he should have to handle.
It's all been a attempt for the championship.
And there's the breakup, just in the nick of time.
He turns it around. And quick response to Jay's offense. Reigns had that scouted.
And he has to start protecting himself from attacks to the area.
And more hits up there can leave you dazed. Any more hits in that area could leave him dizzy. Counters, this could be an opportunity. Shifts it back onto him. What a punch. Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Set him up.
Russian leg sweep. Treating the torso to yet another attack. What a headbutt.
Vicious. Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. And look here, he's making his way up the cage.
Feels like it's opportune time to get out of here.
Trying desperately to escape.
Bang!
Trying to escape the cage.
He's determined to make to the top of the cage here, guys.
It's going to take a lot of willpower to make it all the way to the top.
And he hits the mat with a thud.
Oh, that could not have felt good. Oh, my goodness.
Powerbomb. He takes a painful fall from the cage.
Yeah, he's going to have to try something else now.
Here he goes, working his way up the side of the cage.
Making the big climb towards victory.
He's made it to the top, but can he finish? Trying to make their way out of the cage. No! From the top rope!
He was elusive there.
Bang it back with their own count. Targets the gut to end the offense.
Jimmy gets intercepted. And here we go. He's headed up the cage.
Getting ever so close to the very peak of the steel cage.
Fall from the cage.
Oh, that could not have felt good. Needs to be careful, though. Every movement is a dangerous one.
Making the climb up the cage. Here he goes. He's working toward making his escape. He can almost taste the win in this cage match.
Fought so hard to be in this position, but he's only halfway to victory.
And would you look at that? He could be well on his way to escaping the steel cage.
All he has to do is drop down to the floor, and his hand will be raised. Looking for a grip to get themselves over the cage. Gotta wonder if the stamina is there to make it all the way.
This might be a short-lived descent, and that was a precisely measured attack. He's nearly there. Just a few more sure-footed steps, and he's victorious.
He just has to swing that leg over.
Oh, face full of steel. Unceremoniously set right back down to the canvas.
Yeah, he's going to have to try something else now.
And would you look at that? He could be well on his way to escaping the steel.
They have to hand it to our new champion. Roman Reigns was just hungrier tonight.
I can't believe what we just witnessed. Steel cage matches never fail to surprise and amaze.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Universal Champion, Roman Reigns!
Broken, beaten, and scarred, but there is your